Hello, hi. I am with co-founder and CEO of Raga AI, Gaurav Agarwal. Hello, Gaurav. I'm very happy to meet you in person because the last time we spoke was when your startup was coming out of stealth. So, can you tell me what all has happened since then and what's happening right now?
Yeah, so thanks a lot, Vandana, for having me. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. So, a lot of things have happened in like past 7 8 months. Right? Actually, the Gen AI LLM world has changed significantly. Right? And we were just chatting, right? Every week, every 2 weeks, we are seeing new updates, changes happening. Right? So, one of the biggest change that we are seeing today is around agentic AI, right? Which has the capability to transform all the workflows that were happening, a lot of them manual or semi-automatic. Right? So now with agentic AI, all of these workflows can be automated. Right? Safety and reliability of these agentic AI and LLMs in general is still a big challenge and concern. Right? For LLM to become something which is used across the board, and agentic AI to be used across the board, we have to ensure that it works properly. That's where the security, reliability of LLMs and agentic AI is becoming the top of the mind for everyone.
So that's what I think. In the last few weeks, every major tech, big tech in their event announcements have included agent as a part of it. Like Oracle announced 50 plus across domains. I think Salesforce also did some 100 plus. So I have a question on how useful are these agents and like how implementable or like what is the function capability of these agent?
So very important question, Manu. Thanks for asking that. Right. So agents have the capability of increasing the overall ROI of basically what is possible by order of magnitude. There have been a lot of benchmarks around that. One of the benchmark is on how good you can code, right? Just using an LLM, you can get to like 60 70%. But using agents, you can get to 95% or more accuracy. That's huge. There are some of the tasks which are done by humans, right? More entry level jobs now are being automated by agents. So I will give you a few examples. Right, in the sales, there is a task called SDR, right, which is sales development representative. Right, one of the main top job is to generate leads, reach out to leads, and basically make sure that we basically try to close that leads. It has become one of the most important agentic AI application. So things like those which were not possible before are being made possible, and we will see that time and over again, right? More and more applications will be automated using agents, but the reliability of those agentic AI applications is still a big concern, and that's where Raga AI comes in with our technology and our framework.
So that's something that you newly released, right? You're saying evaluation for agents. So can you talk a bit about that as in like how?
So today we announced for the first time a framework to evaluate agentic AI applications. This is the first framework in the world for agentic AI applications. Right? So now customers and developers around the world can use this to test their agentic AI applications and deploy and scale agentic AI applications with confidence. Otherwise, there's a lot of questions and concerns that it might fail. Right? And this is, by the way, open source. So anyone can just go and try it out and use it.
And in terms of adoption, are people like willing to say first test the agents and then deploy it, or it's more of first deploy it and then we'll figure out later if it goes?
That's a very important question, right? So if we are in a tryout phase, so it's okay for us to quickly try it out, right? But if we are serious, if we are looking at it from a serious perspective, where the output is important for us for decision making for our customers, right? Then we want to make sure that there are no errors. Right? For example, if we are going to basically spend resources and money, right, to based on the output of this to figure out which customers to focus on, right, then that's something a decision we should really be careful about. In that case, the accuracy of agents are extremely important.
So would you say agents is like the next big thing, or is it already here? Like that is the big thing that's happening right now?
Yeah, so I think so. We are seeing that it's a big euphoria, I would say, in a positive way, optimism about agents, because the capabilities it is bringing is enormous. Right? So I would say it's early days for agents, but it is growing very fast. In next 3 months, 6 months, we expect it to just grow exponentially.
What do you see the future as? Like with now AI agents, do you foresee something that will be like an emerging trend that can happen in next few years?
Yeah. So first of all, agents is going to become big, right? So a couple of more important trends that we are seeing is multimodal. So what I mean by that is today LLMs are mostly about text, but the world information is in images, videos, tabular data. So being able to ingest that information, right, and being able to service so many more different use cases is a big next step, right? So for example, if we have cameras where we want to use that information, right, or we have information coming out from manufacturing plants, right, so all that information will be now used to be able to address many more use cases that was being addressed today. That's one. Second is small language models. That's another big trend, because when I'm using a large language model, I'm using maybe 5% or 1% of that, right? So why I should be spending so much more, right? When I only need 5%. So small language model is the solution.
And just one last question: what do you feel of Cypher 2024? How's it going?
This is amazing, right? I'm so excited to be here. The energy, the conversations, the quality of discussions, the talks, it has been an amazing experience. Thanks for organizing it.
All right. Thank you so much, Gaurav, for the time. Thank you.
Thank you.